have a Jar Jar Binks, aka Jabba London here. But we are playing London. Magnus is a fan of the London system. We are getting a board reset, guys, who will be getting that fix on the board. So, yep, we got a London. Who's hyped for the London? Honestly, Magnus likes the London system. He has said this before. He said it's a good opening in the interview as well. Takes, castles, you just get a position. You don't have to play the regular London stuff. London and World Champs is crazy. Yes, absolutely. We saw French too, remember that? We saw Frenches too, so. Okay. C4, hitting the D5 pawn, obviously, we're going to get castled. Bishop goes on the long diagonal generally. In this kind of cases, but we've already traded it. You know, this is London here, so Queen B4, we get easy positions. Maybe Knight B, B2, or is he trying to trade the queens? We'll see. There we go. Knight B to D2, and generally speaking, you will expand on the queen. Stop that. Very nice. A3 move. Then he's going to take the pawn with the knight, which he does. Castles, because knight D6 was coming, so he gets out of the way. Rook can come to D8, already happening. Queen C2, probably knight C6 from black, and bishop D7 to E8 and rook A to C8. This is the general plans. Let's see what happens.
What we got? Boring position. Magnus saying, let's make another draw. What?
Yeah, we had a London. We had a London, you know. Very dry right now, I guess, to say the least. But, I mean, if you compare the bishops, obviously, white's bishops is better than black's. So far, so good. Everything's even.
Some questions to ask before hinting at B5. Black has bishop D7, rook C8 is fine. Before, throwing a bit of a spanner in the works there. So you don't want to play A6 with black, weakening this square. Unless you have to. Maybe he has to. So this might actually be unpleasant now. I'm not sure I like knight C6. Maybe you could have started bringing the bishop out. And B4 is not such a big deal.
You know what? Yeah, knight C6 is such a natural move. It's easy to play. And just develop as you're supposed to do. And you did it, but it's like, now you got to worry about B5. A6 weakens B6. I guess, yeah, like you said, we just kind of have to do it. How bad is weakening the B6 square? Knight B6, rook B8. I mean, you don't have the square bishop. I can't kick you away at some point. And he says, yeah, it's not really that bad.
No, he's done it, but also it cost him a minute. So even if it's not that big a deal, it wasn't a fun move to play. It cost a minute on the clock. And it might actually be a big deal. Knight B6 coming, rook B8. And maybe, can we try to grab a pawn here?
2, 92 around to the queen side. But guys, I mean, this can very well be a draw too. I mean, things can happen. Obviously, a blunder is possible, but yes, I mean, hey, it's super equal. Not really any imbalances besides the bishop versus knight, which it is an imbalance. Very equal, guys. Maybe another draw. What do you think?
Queen b2 hits the knight. What do you do? That's not really hitting it because this is also loose. Yeah, queen d8, nice move. Covers the back rank. Counterattacks. No, Jan's playing very well now. Like, clearly, it also looks a little lonely. I don't know if we go 93, exchange, whatever, check here down the road. Can't be too bad for play.
Alright. Where does he go? 94. Nifty way of exchanging.
Cunning. Takes,
Yeah,
but then we can go here? This pawn is hanging. So I guess you just go back and you sit tight.
Do you have the idea of the AlphaZero H4, H5, H6 type of ideas? It's not going to hold up though, because we don't have enough play yet. My bishop and rook are kind of loose. Like it on C1, there it is. Getting the loose bishop. Loose.
After takes, you take, and if takes here, then we can take on F2 and get the rook back. That's the point. Well played, Nepomniachtchi. He's sharp now.
It's a good tactic. Boy, takes. You might have to go passive there with F1.
Yeah, it's on the board.
F3 maybe too as well. 3 is tricky, huh?
Can I go queen d2? I mean, if in doubt, I can just go rook a2.
Yeah, I was about to say maybe rook a2, because I have these ideas of rook d8 and h4, and then it was mating h5 obviously.
Yeah, no, I like
queen f3. I understand. Queen f3 is a nice one.
Actually, we want to bail out. We can do this. We're not losing this, but there's no need either. Rook a2. It's the pawn. Queen b7. There's still this tactic. Takes. And
rook d1 check first. Queen e7, nothing.
E4.
I like this for a while. I feel like I have a small. I mean, pieces are like slightly, I guess, better coordinated. Rook d1, queen e7, e4, but maybe not much more than 0.2.
See it. E4, E5. Like, why am I worse?
right.
Magnus takes. Oh, and Nepomniachtchi goes queen f6. I thought he wanted rook f2, queen d2 check. But okay, you can just take now and take on a3. And another draw.
Another draw, please.
I was worried, getting paid by the hour, that this would be a short day, but the guys, they are saying, no, we got you. We'll play 5 more hours in 2025.